I can't think of anything that will improve your ability to play an instrument more than to be able to instantly recognize a note and play it. If you can already do this, well, move on to the next YouTube video and may the algorithm be with you. If you can't do this, prepare to radically change your approach to playing music. Last week, I demonstrated a free app called Functional Ear Trainer. If you didn't check out the video, it's definitely worth a look. The title of the video is Play Guitar by Ear. There's an app for that. I'm a user and a fan of the app. I have no association with the company, and since the app is free, I have no interest in receiving even 100% of nothing. I quickly demonstrated the app, but didn't really share any in-depth information. Today I'm going to show you how I got amazing results in 30 days. It all comes down to one simple truth. Spend your time practicing the intervals that are most difficult to recognize. Otherwise, they'll screw you up every time. You'll probably find that a couple of intervals are causing 90% of the problem. Let's get started. When you first start working with the Functional Ear Trainer, begin with the intro game. And as you'll see, while you're working through it, it starts with just 2 tones, moves to 3, 4, and so on until you do the full C major octave. Also, keep in mind that when you are learning the first, second, third, and fourth tones, you are comparing them to the first tone, the root. So you're listening for the variation between the root and the second, third, and fourth. When you're working on the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th tones, you're comparing them to the octave, the 8th tone. Listen to them leading to the octave. It's a good idea to sing along with this. Even if you don't have much of a voice, it doesn't matter. The next thing that you're going to do is actually learn the method. Take the time to read this blue button there, learn the method, because there are very good instructions that will be quite helpful, give you an idea of what you're going to be doing with the basic training. And the basic training is really the start of the program. You start off with C major, and you'll see like 4 black little rectangles there. What that means is you're going to start off C major, but work with the first 4 tones. Then after you've got that down, you will start with the major 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th tones. Next, you will move to all 8 tones. So this might take you 3 or 4 or maybe even 5 days to get to, but you'll be surprised at how fast you'll get there. First, let me show you the C major scale. This is the 3rd one. Press play. It plays the cadence to tune your ear to the scale and then plays the note that it wants you to hear. You can play the note just by simply, up at the top you'll see an 8th note, hit that and it will play that note. Now if you listen to it and you don't quite get it, press repeat. Now, if you still listen to it and go, I have no idea what it is, that's what the white flag is for. And we don't ever want to press the white flag, but for this demonstration, I will press the white flag. The note that you were supposed to pick was the 2nd, and the white flag shows you 2nd back to the 1st, which you're trying to find that the tone is relative to the 1st. So that's why it plays 2nd, 1st, or if it was the 3rd tone, it would play 3rd, 2nd, 1st. Now I hear that and I know that's the 5th tone. Okay, I'm going to stop it for just a second. If I didn't recognize the note, I can play the 8th note again, and then I pick out which I think it is, the 2nd. This is where it gets good. I'm going to go to Custom Levels, the tab at the top. Now I will create a new level. I'm going to create it for the tonic C. It's already there. The scale major. The range is 1 octave. And I am having a problem, for example, and this was actually my first problem. I was having a problem with the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th, so I will mute the 1st and 2nd, 7th, and octave. That way, this will take me through choices of just the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th. If I've already got the 1st and 2nd and the 7th and 8th down, there's no sense initially to practice it. And eventually I got to the point where I was choosing the 5th and 6th tones. Those were the ones that were giving me fits. But practicing just the 5th and 6th tones for a while really allowed me to do the octave flawlessly because it taught me to recognize the tones. So now that I have put this together, the idea is to spend 90% of your time working on the things that you're not good at. Wow, isn't this just a little bit like playing guitar? That's the demonstration for today. I hope you found it helpful. And what I really hope you'll do is in the comments section, not only comment after watching the video, hey Doug, look good, I'll check it out. A few days from now, come back and comment and let us know how you're doing. Compare your progress to other people that are working on this. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you on the next video.